Welcome, Capricorn. This is Regina of Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your September general reading. I want to thank all of you who have liked, shared, commented, subscribed, donated to my channel. It is deeply appreciated. I can't do this without you. I've already laid out the axis of the horoscope wheel. I'll clarify with an African tarot, and I will finish off with a horoscope with an oracle card. I am getting started, Capricorn, with an overall energy for September. The Queen of Wands is an energy of passionate confidence. You are gaining in determination and the sense of gifts and guidance that you have been given. This is driving and motivating you, and it is also helping to motivate those around you. You are gaining in your ability to delegate to others what it is you need support with according to your vision. And this passion is fueling you with love, creativity, lightness, joy, and the sense that there isn't enough time in the day. The Two of Wands is in your 10th house, and this is how you are considering your social position at this time, the way others are seeing you. You are making a choice. You are recognizing the need to expand and grow upon an area of expertise. And with the Queen of Wands as your overall energy, you are bursting with the desire to build and grow upon an area of firm authority, passion, and something that you have developed in the past. You have a whole new way and avenue and direction to develop that same gift at this time. But you're considering your options. You're looking at the opportunities available to you at this time. In the first house, we have the Eight of Swords, and this has you so much in your head. This has you considering all the possibilities of success. Many of them are are closer to you than ever before. And the worries and concerns that this is generating are a result of you overthinking, overanalyzing, spending too much time trying to figure things out that don't even exist, for creating scenarios and possibilities, plans A through Z, when the opportunity has yet not appeared. So this is really telling you to let go, really let go. You have learned so much. There's so much that you have discovered. You are exploring, you are asking questions, but you really have to let go, I believe, and sit in your passionate knowledge and joy in the love of what you're doing at this time. In your 4th house, we have the Justice card. The Justice card, being in your domestic environment, your unconscious, your past, your history, is making me think that there is some old wound, some old injustice that is being rectified right now. The universe wants to balance something out that has long been imbalanced. And this makes me think of something that is family related, but it could also be your domestic space literally now that has nothing to do with your family of origin. This can have to do with receiving a resource, an inheritance, a gift from someone from your past. And in the 7th house, we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, interesting, it has come up in this configuration, maybe reversed in another reading, but this is showing that you are very guarded with your feelings. As you survey your relationships, you are very cautious about who you share information with. And in fact, this card is actually indicating that you may be right to be cautious. You may be instinctively holding back, withholding information. And this is difficult for you because this passionate space you're coming from is bursting with love, joy, pleasure, hard work, visions of success, abundance, growth, expansion. And yet, as you are moving forward, as you are making connections, looking for ways to engage others in the work that you are wanting to do, that you're doing, you are realizing that, particularly with relationships from the past, long-standing relationships, you are cautious. You're now screening the information that you get from your significant others, significant team members or colleagues, family members, friends, that you are looking and considering the source of the information, not as a way of judging them, but as a way of extracting what is useful, what is honest, and what is sincerely intended to support you. The Eight of Swords in the first house is being clarified by the Five of Swords, a repeat in the second house, and the Hermit card in the third house. This is recurring for many of us. The Five of Swords is again that sense of being cautious, being held back, disarming your enemies so that you don't have to waste your time in conflict that is superficial. You're really selecting your battles. And that is a result of this ability to go within and find the answers that you're seeking. You have not abandoned this healing process that we are all going through. You are instinctively going within for answers. You're considering your experience with people, and that is what is informing you to hold your own counsel, to keep what you know to be true for you to yourself, but not to abandon the process of continuing to seek information from those that you do trust, those that you understand are authorities to you, that are teachers or mentors, those that you respect, so that you can make choices, take in, extract the information you need to communicate, share respectfully with others in a way that communicates your need for respect, that is your filter. The Justice card in the fourth house is being clarified by the Judgment card in the fifth and the Five of Pentacles in the sixth house. There is something that is coming back around for you. You are receiving something that was taken from you unfairly in the past. You are perhaps receiving an apology, perhaps having an opportunity to find closure with something that was not just. You are recognizing more clearly your role in the situation ultimately, the gifts, the contribution, the work, the right way that you were less aware of in the past. If this opportunity is coming around again for balance, for justice, you are pursuing it with a consciousness of what is right. You are also recognizing that this sense of loss that you have experienced that has put you on your guard with your relationships with others, the sense that you never quite get what you deserve in a situation with others. This feeling of something that is contributing to your guardedness, your scrutiny of others, your scrutiny of their requests, your inability, your unwillingness to share what you know, even to share fully your passion. And your passion is what is driving you at this time. The thing that you love to do and you know you are excellent at. You are so good at it that you know that this new opportunity is going to be bomb. It's going to be amazing. However, the steps along the way is still a process of your healing, so that you are allowing yourself this great gift and opportunity for higher potential, greater rewards in an area that you may have been cautious and afraid to enter into in the past, and you still hold a lot of fears around the possibilities, the backstabbing, the betrayals, the underhanded treatment, the lack of credit for what you've done. These are residing in your memory, and they're really, you're processing them, very consciously aware that these negative experiences in the past are affecting the way that you don't want to proceed in the future. The Five of Swords in the 7th house is clarified by the Tower, in the 8th house and the Devil in the 9th house. This combination this is not the first time it's appearing. You are adjusting to an entirely new possibility among your resources. Whatever resources you hold with others, family members, partners, with an organization, those are changing rapidly. And you are able to understand the value of the correct information that this disaster, this ruin, this unexpected change is bringing to you. You are abandoning old toxic ways of behavior, of being, of experiencing the world. You are releasing the calcified, conventional ways of doing things. You are opening up to the sense of the world as being a place that welcomes you, when in the past there was a very strong sense about where you did and did not belong. That's all changing for you right now, and this is powerful. This is totally reversing your experience of the world from this past where you experienced injustice, backbiting, competition, dishonesty. You are now recognizing that you are welcomed into all the spaces because now you know that you belong. You are confident that you belong in the world. The Two of Wands in the 10th house is clarified by the Moon in the 11th and the Three of Wands in the 12th house. There is a lot of strength and power to your ability to enter in, to swim in the waters of your unconscious, your subconscious. This is you really understanding and learning to understand how to control yourself, how to control your resources, your connections, your experience, your emotions, so that you are able to feel empowered to release the familiar, to know that you are welcome. Not only are you welcome in unfamiliar turf, but you are moving there with a clear knowledge that you belong there. You belong in a new, bigger, more expanded setting. Your eyes are on the horizon, knowing clearly the steps that you need to take to get there, with this unshakable sense that you belong there. This is powerful, Capricorn. I'm going to finish off this reading with a botanical inspiration, which seems to be the oracle of choice today, and I have chosen the red rose. The red rose keywords are hidden secrets. Buddha said 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. I'm going to place this here over the moon card and thank you, Capricorn, so much for this beautiful reading. Until next time, namaste.